NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Hardaway. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area. Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's West. Pass to James.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Here's West. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Hardaway into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Fires from the corner. Blocked.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bird. All alone. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Here's everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Pass to Duncan. Hardaway with it to the right side. Here's Duncan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Here's West. Out to the wing. And it's Howard off the drive. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
You're just making it look easy. Ginobili delivering that pass right on the money.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to James.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Next foul. Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's James. Here's Kemp. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Dwight Howard.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Timeout, Cleveland.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse
So both teams making some changes here.
Make some noise.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Towns. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
Wall attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Just pure shooting ability from Towns. Exceptional. A big guy who can do it all on the offensive end.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. From 20 feet. And it's New York with another. And here comes Cleveland. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, you might want to call down some recruits to try to stop DeMarcus Cousins. 5 might not be enough.
Cousins with the steal. And Petrovic gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Towns. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got 8.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
What else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down.
Here's Moncrief. Pass to Duncan. Howard on the double team. Towns with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. Doubled by Towns. They get it back. Here's Kemp. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
James can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Rondo's such a great ball handler, such great ball control. Even though he's a little bit older, he can still surprise you with what he sees out there.
Back to James. Pass to Wall. Now, here is James. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. It's scooped up. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Back to Towns. Pass to Rondo. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Hard to guard. When Rondo's attacking in these pick and rolls, the defense is in a very precarious spot.
Here's Petrovic. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Duncan. And it's New York with another.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside wall. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Moncrief. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Towns for 3. Again, the miss by Towns.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's James. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Offensive rebound. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here.
Knicks substitution. Ball Love. Timeout Knicks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Checking in for the Knicks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the screen by Love. Pass to Malone. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Love missing. The Cavs trailing. And here's Anthony. Back falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drills it from deep. Anthony's got 5 points.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from 3.
Hardaway.
Hardaway.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
That is blocked by Butler. And they'll keep possession. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Cousins becoming more focused at being a better passer and a more efficient shooter, improving some of the aspects of his game that have made him an all-star in the NBA.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardaway, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Now James. Some solid defense from Butler. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's West. Out to the right wing. Back to Anthony. 4-3. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bird. Check by Cousins. Yes, it's good.
Assisted by.
He's got 6.
Manu Ginobili.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Petrovic. Anthony right side. Here's Malone. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Dwight Howard, John Wall.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Manu Ginobili. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Howard. Here's Anthony. He shoots.
And Tim Duncan remains an unreal defender. Perfect positioning and a great contest on the shooter there.
James. Oh, he picked him clean.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
3 on the clock. Hardaway, no good. Here's Petrovic. He's got 5. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Malone. Hardaway with it. Here's Duncan. From 13 feet, down it goes. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Hardaway with it. Checked by Wall. Here's Bird. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Wall gets the bucket.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Malone.
Cavaliers foul. Drazen Petrovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Malone. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Malone gets it to go.
Assisted.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the middle. Pass to James. Here's Petrovic. He's got 5. Anthony right side. Pulls up. Cleveland the rebound. Right wing. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul him?
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Ginobili. Cavaliers with the rebound. To the paint. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
Pass to Malone. Anthony on the double. Here's Duncan. Another shot. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they get it back. Goes up again. The shot misses. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's Anthony on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Melo right now is in attack mode and not settling for the jump shot, slashing apart this weakened defense.
Pass to Malone. Here's Ginobili. This one for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. to the inside. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here are the Knicks now. Pass to Towns. Back to Hardaway. With the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Towns. Connects on the foul line jumper.
The assist.
And the Knicks lead by 9.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. For 3, Hardaway. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The shot by Howard, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Now Towns. Pass to Duncan. From behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Towns. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Shot on the wing. That one's wide left.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Bird misses the 3. This Cavs squad is struggling. Out to Anthony. Pass to Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
2 minutes remaining.
Towns for 3. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in mid-season, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
The offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Towns. Here's Ginobili. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here, but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
3:11 left in the game. Here's Bird. And the three off target. Cleveland now, time running out. Back to Anthony. James outside. And there's the drive. The rebound by Duncan. And here's New York now. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Duncan. Lets the three fly. Cavaliers with a rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
James can't get that one to fall. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's the Knicks. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Young. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now here's Young. Pass to Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. The rebound by Malone. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Ginobili. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the defender gets caught off balance. Ginobili with that signature burst of his to draw a trip to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And stolen by Hardaway. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here he goes. Pass to Duncan. Here's Ginobili. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 5-point game. Just over a minute and a half in. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Ginobili. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Left side Young. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Hardaway. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Screen by Embiid. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Young. Back to Antetokounmpo. Blocked!
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Ginobili. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Duncan. Goes back up. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
New York foul.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
That's his first personal.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
76ers substitution.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. Will it go? Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
To the inside. Here's Malone. Drops in the layup for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Ball. On the take. Here's Randolph. The Knicks with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Bird, that's good.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Here's Randolph. The rebound by Malone. The Knicks with the lead. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Duncan. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
For the Sixers.
And the 76ers with some changes. Here's Ginobili. Bird, that's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
3 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
17.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game.
Get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
26.
Outside Young. He takes it in. Pass to Embiid. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Towns down low. Here's Ginobili. Down low. 4 on the clock. The shot by Towns, no good.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
76ers substitution.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Towns covering. They're running. Here's Bird. From deep. The long distance three is buried. 12 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the 76ers with some changes.
Philadelphia.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 14. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the three others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you got to be kidding.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up top, Rondo. Here's Bird. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
9.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
They grab their own miss. Here's Towns. Changes up. They shoot again. Pass to Moncrief. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 14-point game. And here is Young. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's Rondo. Can't get it to drop. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. It's deflected. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Now here's Towns. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Stockton. Young from long range. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And they're on the run. Embiid from outside. No good. New York goes the other way with it. 51 seconds left in the second period. Back to Rondo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Onto the floor for the Sixers.
Now Rondo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The first one falls.
Larry Bird.
And so he makes both from the line.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
There's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
To the middle. Here's Malone. Poke loose.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Alex English. Penny Hardaway.
And here's Ball. There's the drive. 3 seconds left. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns.
And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Malone. uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Stockton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Ginobili. He goes up again. Malone can't get it to go. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 16. Pass to Stockton. From downtown to the right side. Back to Embiid. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3-point goal.
Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Malone. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Timeout, 76ers. Who wants a t-shirt?
The Knicks making a switch here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside, pass to Stockton. And stolen by Hardaway. Rondo with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Malone. Back to Rondo. The shot from 20 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 12.
38-21.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down low. Here's Young. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Rondo.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Hardaway. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. And the Knicks lead by 19.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
That one drops for him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside. Rondo. 5 on the clock. Love for 3. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way to the inside. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Buries it from 3. Give him 20.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
For 3, Hardaway. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Over to the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Left side Young. Unloads from 13. No good off the glass. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And it's Bird missing. 3 on 3. The 3 sinks the tray.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the floater.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Tipped away. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Almost had the steal.
Philadelphia
You have to
ball.
love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Ball outside. Shoots over Rondo. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 17 at the end of the period. Well, when you...
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here is Philadelphia. 17-point game.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hardaway with it. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the wing, right side. Now Embiid. Over Towns. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hardaway, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Stockton. Here's Worthy. It's stolen. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now Towns. Out to the wing. Hardaway with it. Clock at 6. Towns on a screen. Here's Bird. Giannis with the rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Going inside. Here's Embiid. The Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Ginobili. He buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Okay, Lefty, I see it. Vintage Ginobili there.
32.
Timeout, 76ers.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Screen by Embiid. Here's Young, plenty of space. And that's good from 17 feet.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
To the paint. Pass to Ginobili. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Ginobili. Driving in. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Slithering around that unorthodox style, Ginobili sneaks in there with the dribble drive.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Ginobili. Right wing. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Philadelphia ball. Coming onto the floor for the Sixers, Joel Embiid.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Young with it. Towns covering. And Young, here we go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Worthy. Antetokounmpo, right side. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Hardaway on the wing. With the crossover. Into the lane. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Worthy. Lets it fly. That one a little long. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Back to Hardaway. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch.